Public relations is the art and science of handling relationships between organizations and the public. Many public relations people work directly with the media to tell the story about the organization and to develop those relationships. Sometimes you'll serve as a spokesperson. Other times they'll need people to help formulate policy and to help them understand the audiences they need to connect with.
My dad's a public affairs officer in the United States Army. He's a colonel, and I thought his job was just so cool growing up. And so when I decided to join the military, I looked directly at his course and the way in the direction that he took. In the Army, when you do anything public relations, you're basically the face of the Army, and you do the social media part of it, and you make sure that your soldiers look good, your Army looks good, and you get to be the face of the fun stuff basically. So you get to kind of go to the training, you get to go behind the scenes, take videos and kind of show the community what you're doing for them.
I really like Belhaven's PR department. It's a very close community of people that are all looking for the same thing. We actually have a student chapter that we just started that has been really awesome. We can plan events and get closer and use our PR skills together in a group team setting.
My major is public relations. I want to specialize in sports journalism. I fell in love with the Christian aspect of it. I love how this campus is just a nice fellowship of brothers and sisters who love to help one another.
Belhaven gives students a thorough grounding in the principles and practices of public relations, coupled with an understanding of a Christian worldview.
When you receive an excellent education, which you do at Belhaven, but you match that with a worldview and a Christ-centered view of what you need to do with your life, and you try to catch just a glimpse of your mission in life, you are unstoppable.
As a person that wants to go into sports broadcasting, I feel like the PR major can prepare me in the way that I need to be prepared. I like the news writing, I like the reporting. The atmosphere is pretty cool. Like, we're surrounded by professors that really care. We're surrounded by students and friends that actually take the time to get to know you and just love on you each and every day.
Just like an athlete, a PR professional has to have a strong foundation on which to build. When you think of what's going on in the PR world right now, social media, all things digital, integrated communications, really that's a tool of execution. What you will take forward with you is that foundation that you will receive at Belhaven University.
Public relations has a lot of different types of people working within the profession, and we're looking for people who are artistic, people who are creative, people who can do graphic design, people who are good with photography and videography, but also we're looking for analytical people, people who have the ability to interpret data. You need to be able to write well. If you can tell a story in the way that people will understand it, you're a lot more likely to be successful in the public relations field.
I like PR just in general because it's a really great thing to have, because you're always going to be relating to people in life. So even if you don't go into the PR field, to have like a PR major or a minor, it goes really well with pretty much any career that you choose.
We work to develop internship opportunities through local schools, through government agencies, through churches and other organizations in our area. A lot of our students find the most rewarding experiences are those at local nonprofits.
I believe the importance of internships are based on the ability to learn how to work as a team in a corporate environment. That's different than a student-centric environment, but you have that exposure. You also have the opportunity to learn how to communicate with individuals of different disciplines to form a strategy together to meet an objective, which makes a big difference. And there's a great sense of pride of looking at something and saying, hey, I had something to do with that.
If you're interested in a public relations career in a wonderful place like Belhaven, call our admissions office, email us, come for a tour. We'd love to meet you.